What up, guys? Week 9, it's here. Took a week off last week. Yo, if anybody else wants to make a video, do it up, man. Let's have a little fun. Get a camera, do it up. Anyway, let's do this real quick. I'm going to start it off with my game against Brown Eye. I think it's pretty simple. Brown Eye is going to probably beat me. Look at those two running backs, Ray Rice and Arian Foster. Both beasts. I really don't think I have a chance this week. Ronnie Brown is garbage. My receivers are okay. And I'm playing Calvin Johnson and Miles Austin. Joe Flacco and Matthew Stafford about even. But I'm not going to waste any more time on this. I really don't think I'm going to win. Brown Eye, you're going to take it. Playoff push has begun, and you're not helping me at all. Partak against Manu. All right. Well, as in past weeks, Matt's actually been trying to put together a team so that way he at least challenges people. Deshaun Jackson will be playing this week, so I play him over Kevin Walter if I were you. You'd probably have to start thinking about Sean Green right now because I think LT's carries are going to start to go down. Other than that, I still don't think you're going to win. I think Manu has a better team. Aaron Rodgers, Rashard Mendenhall, and Ahmad Bradshaw right there is enough to get the win. So, Manu, you're going to get the win. Keep yourself in contention, although I really need you to lose. I just don't think Partak's the guy that's going to do it. Next game. Rough on the Beeve against GFA. I'm rooting for GFA. I need Rough on the Beeve to lose. Shriners impressed me in this league greatly. Matt Ivory and Matt Ryan and Chris Ivory, don't like either of them, dude. Actually, Matt Ryan ain't bad. It's at home, so Matt Ryan should have a reasonable week. Chris Ivory, I think he's a bum. I don't think you get much out of him. Braylon Edwards, Larry Fitz, and Roddy White, reasonable wide receivers here this week against Adrian Peterson and Jabba Best. Those are decent running backs. This is going to be one of the best games of the week. I really need GFA to win here. I'm going to have to say, overall, though, I think Shriner's going to sneak out a win. I just like his overall team build and matchups this week rather than yours, Jason. I'm sorry, dude. But good luck to both of you. So, next game. The number 1 coach against the Sanchez. So, here we go. You're playing John Kitna like you and your son are in my league. I don't like John Kitna. Throws too many interceptions. I like the young guys, Josh Freeman. Let's see. Sam Bradford. Matthew Stafford. Already taken, though. I mean, I like those guys. I don't like John Kitna. I think he's a bum. I don't think he does anything at Green Bay. I think he throws another 2 picks, maybe another touchdown. Maybe another touchdown. That Dallas team pretty much gave up, so I don't like anybody on that team right now. So I like your running backs, Peyton Hillis and Mike Tolbert. If Mike Tolbert gets as many carries as he did last week, scores, maybe as many touches, you got a chance. Marquise Colston, Hakeem Nicks, and Hines Ward. Marquise Colston has been stepping it up the last couple weeks. Hakeem Nicks has just been a beast all year. Hines Ward, he gets his play. So I like those 3 receivers. Over to Riley and Brusso. Peyton Manning outscores John Kitna all week. Felix Jones is a bum, and Danny Woodhead is a good flex play playing your number 2 running back, although you have nobody else to play there except for Marion Barber, but I think he's even bigger bum than Felix Jones. Mike Williams, Brandon Marshall, and Dez Bryant. I like your receivers. Mike Williams has been a beast all year. Brandon Marshall is going to have a big game if they want to win against Baltimore. And Dez Bryant, since John Kitna has been in the game, has been doing work. I'm going to have to say Riley wins this game, and that's about it. And it should be not even close. We already did my game. Ally against BJ. Adam Fake starting, Phillip Rivers, Ryan Matthews, who's still a bum, LaShawn McCoy, who's been impressive this year, Andre Johnson, Mike Wallace, and Dwayne Bowe. 3 awesome receivers right now. Personally, in my opinion, I'm thinking about Brandon Jacobs over Ryan Matthews at this point because Ryan Matthews really hasn't done much. He's had 2 good weeks. Other than that, bust. Over to Ally, Drew Brees had his first big game. I really don't know if that continues. He's playing at Carolina, and I don't know. It just doesn't look like the old Drew Brees to me. Michael Bush had a lucky week last week. Mike Hart probably won't play this week. You're going to probably have to play, I don't know, Forte, obviously, when you get to your computer, and Jamal Charles. I like your running backs much better than his. Buster Davis, another bum. You got to play a receiver. You're going to have to play Steve Smith over Demaryius Thomas. Overall, I think this is a pretty even matchup. Even though the points projected say that it's not, I still think Fake and Bake wins this game. So Fake and Bake, go get them. You win. Next game. Hi Joe Kids against the commish. Fuck yo couch. This is projected to be a very close game, 97-95 in favor of Fuck yo couch. Matt Schaub, I don't know why you're starting him. Start Michael Vick, dude. Michael Vick, start him. Start him. Against Ryan Fitzpatrick, that's hilarious, Johnny. It just makes me laugh when I see that bum in the lineup. Even though I do think Buffalo's going to beat Chicago this week. Michael Turner, I like him better than Cedric Benson. Darren Sproles, I already told you, I'd rather play Ricky Williams. Thomas Jones over Darren Sproles all day. Bolden, Welker, and Garcon. I don't like Welker. I think he's a bum. He hasn't done anything the last couple weeks. Let's hope he breaks out this week because me and you got him in another league. Reggie Wayne and Manningham. I think they both have good weeks this week. Shanko against Keller. Both good weeks this week. Falker, and I really don't care about D's. This is going to be a really close game. I think this is the game of the week. I'm going to give the win to the commissioner. Sorry, Johnny P. I just don't think you're going to win. Plus, I need you to lose because I'm ahead of you in points for in this league. So, in order for me to jump up the standings with a win, I need you to lose. Anyway, that pretty much wraps it up for week 9. If you're not in my league, stay around. Stick around for the next portion. It's an interview with Randy Moss by your boy, Mikey Bobbles. If you are in my league, you can either watch it or stop now. So, peace out. See you in week 10, bitches. Randy, can I ask you why you're so angry?
I think I said something a couple weeks ago. Look, I got fined $25,000 for not talking to you all. And me personally, I really don't care. But at the same time, I do ask questions. Answer questions throughout the week. But for the league to fine me $25,000, I'm not going to answer any more questions for the rest of this year.
So instead of just a $25,000 fine, you're opting to be fined approximately $400,000. To me, that doesn't seem very intelligent. But then again, you don't seem like the most intelligent person anyway. What do you plan on doing instead of taking our questions?
If it's going to be an interview, I'm going to conduct it. So I'll answer my own questions, ask myself the questions, then give y'all the answers. So from here on out, I'm not answering any more questions for the rest of this season.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Come on, let all your true feelings out, Randy. Tell us how much cock you sucked up there in New England.
The captains, Will Fork, Tommy Boy, Mayo, am I forgetting somebody? Kevin Falk. Man, I missed them guys, man.
You what?
I missed the team. It was hard for me to come here and play. It's been up and down roller coaster emotionally all week. And then to be able to come in here and see those guys, running plays that, I know what they're doing.
Okay. So, why don't you tell us whose cock you loved in your mouth the most in New England?
Here's Coach Belichick, man, with a salute, man. I love you guys. I miss you. I'm out.
Okay. So I guess the interview's over because he said peace out. Wow. What a cock. And now he's a Titan? Seriously. This guy's going to cause so much more problems. I think Childress is a dick. I would have kept him on the team. I think that interview was just hilarious after the game. I personally think that Childress is a cock, and they need to get rid of that dickhead because Minnesota's going nowhere without him.